I'll begin this demo by showing you our beer list. As you can see here, we organize them according to tap numbers. We highlight the ABV, the IBUs, the ratings from Rate Beer. We collaborate with brewers. So if you wanted descriptions coming from the brewery, coming from the horse's mouth, you click this button, description, and that'll be available for you to use in your social media, or your print, or your digital, or your website, whatever it needs. It's very easy to add a new beer onto your list. Let's say you were to add this Stone Ruination. You just type it in. It populates immediately after typing it in. You put the mouse cursor and click available now just here. You'll get a pop-up on the screen. Within seconds, it'll just populate and pop up. And just like that, you've already added this beer onto your list. Very easy to use as you rotate your selection. You could probably skip the bottles and cans and the wine and the spirits because the operational efficiencies just mirror each other. I can show you that we do have other custom lists as well, such as your kitchen needs. You can upload a photo of the dish, the name of the dish, the description of the dish. Categories could be longer or shorter according to your needs. It's very easy to use. Click the green button to add a new item and the red button to delete an item. Same goes if you had some merchandise. Very easy to use. Here's a sample of 3 products with 3 different sizes. Add a button, add and remove is very easy to use. I'm gonna show you next our print menus. Here is a multi-column menu I'm illustrating for you here. The beer section, you'll notice that there are logos from the brewery, some of the higher rated beers from Rate Beer. We highlight the ABV on this one. Lots of details with a watermark logo of the brewery in the back. As I scroll down, you'll notice that it looks completely different now. You'll see the details are different. In the cocktail section, it's just the glass that's served in, the ingredients, and the price point. Same goes for the spirits. It's just the price point for that bottle shot, and of course 2 price points for the wine, just the glass and the bottle. So I'm illustrating to you that every single section of your menu can have different details according to your needs. Now, if you happen to use QR codes or want to, we can make those for you as well. You can pause this video right now and scan that with your mobile phone just to get a clear look on how this would appear on your mobile device, just like any other customer would experience. That would be a 2-column menu. Now, if you are already finished looking at that menu, I'd like to show you our digital display options. You'll notice here on the left side of the screen, you get to select from the boxes that are checked and unchecked from the dashboard that I showed you earlier, what should appear on your digital menu to give it a complete customized experience. You can choose. You can manage the scroll rate according to how many advertisements you want flipping through there by just adjusting the seconds here. If you wanted to flip through more advertisements, you can. This is a sample of 2 devices. You could have another device strategically positioned in your location, pushing different products and different promos. So it's up to you. Now, I want to show you our design options next. As you can see here on the left side of the screen, we have hundreds of fonts to choose from. This gives you a lot of customization when it comes to really designing the look of your digital display. Over 200 to choose from. Any color of the rainbow you can choose. And we work with a company called Unsplash. We have hundreds and hundreds of background images for you to select from. Let's say you wanted to have, I don't know, a rustic look. Just type the word rustic, select it right here. Update the background image within seconds. While people are drinking at your location, your iPads or your TV monitors will just completely alter. So very easy to use. We have a lot of images for you to choose from. Next, I'll show you our web widgets. You'll notice I'm going to show you different screenshots of different customers that we have. But as I scroll down, as they're all different, because they're all owned by different places, persons in different places. The cool thing about this is they're all using the same single line of code. That's because our solution is smart enough to pick up things like the colors, you know, the fonts, the styles, the themes. So this web widget will just mold straight to your website. You can update it in seconds. And it's really important these days, you know, 85% of consumers now check Google. You want to look at a menu before they decide where they're going to eat and drink at. So if you carry something that someone's looking for and you didn't update your website, you might just lose out on that customer. Next, we also promote you on our Tap Hunter Beer Finder app. Anybody who follows a beer that you happen to carry at your location will get a push notification on their phone saying you guys at that location carry the beer they're looking for. So it's another great way to also drive in customers, especially the beer nerds, to your location. Aside from that, it'll also give your website an additional search engine optimization nudge. That's right. Tap Hunter, each activity on that app will further knock your website further to the top of the search engine. We have a lot of Google integrations and search engine optimization for you. So we want to make sure that your website's at the very top of every search. Now, we also have some social media integrations for you. If you want to connect with your customers through social media quickly, you don't want to hop from one foot to the next, you could just have everything flowing from one master inbox. Take, for instance, let's say your Instagram feed. You'll have it all in this inbox along with your Facebook, along with your Google reviews, along with your Twitter. You could just go on here, connect with customers in real time. Let's say you had a bad Google review. It's a great way to push your score up by connecting with them right away. You know, perhaps telling them you're sorry that they had a bad experience, come back in, invite them over, offer them a coupon, whatever it is. It's a great way to push your scores back up if you happen to catch a person who had a bad experience with your location that day. And last but not least, the great thing about our social media integration is it gives you much more cohesiveness when you're pushing content out there, because now you can post all from one place. So you could post, like, let's say you're done with spring, but you have like concepts for summer or even fall or even winter as early as now. You can pre-post everything and schedule what day and time across all your social media when that post should come out. So it's another time saver that a lot of our customers have liked. And I would show you right now our prices. There's two forms that you can subscribe to. You can subscribe to a monthly package. This gives you the flexibility to hop on and hop off anytime you like. And if you're decided, you could go on to an annual subscription, which will give you a 20% discount versus what we would charge you for monthly. So if you were to get our online presence package, this comes with everything I showed you except for our digital and our print features. That would be for a monthly subscription of only $59 a month. Or should you decide to pivot to an annual subscription, it would come out to be $566.40. Now, if you wanted to add the digital and the print menu features, that comes out to a total of $99 a month. And if you wanted to do that with an annual subscription for all of those features, it would break down to only $950.40 a year. But if you wanted to choose either or, the print or the digital features, your monthly subscription will come out to be $79, and an annual subscription would be $758.40. So if you want to know more and get a live full demo, so I can answer all your questions, just visit our website at www.evergreenhq.com. Just schedule a demo with me, and I'll be more than glad to walk you through in depth all of the features that our dashboard can do for you. Thank you.